Okay, right now we are moving on. There we go. I am muted.
Yeah, I see you. 7 seconds.
Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access granted.
Hey guys, we are back again. Part 2. How you guys doing? I am here again. Part 2, meaning I got Alan from Down Under, and I have my special guest also, Benjamin from Belgium. He's working and he's relaxing at the same time. Ben is taking it easy, pretty good. It's always good to take it a little bit easy. And Alan, he's still recovering from his airplane ride. Ben, I mean, Alan, did you have jet lag?
No, the jet lag wasn't actually too bad, seeing that there's only 2.5 hours difference between here and there. So it wasn't really too bad. Pretty much got used to it within the first day or two.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's handy when it's...
American expat. That's quite the look on your and people call me extreme.
You don't like my picture? My wonderful man?
Well, I'm lost for words, buddy. I mean, you know,
I'm your local lady
I don't
boy.
know why you didn't have that picture during your show this morning, because that could have said a lot for your character, you know. But no, you guys had to try to crucify me. But no, I pulled myself off the cross.
You know, it's all good love. It's all good.
Yeah. So we are having all over here in Kentucky with all the rain we're having flash flood and tornado warnings. My phone and my tablet and my well, it's not a laptop, tablet, Surface tablet, they're all going off because we're having warnings everywhere. So wherever you guys are, be careful if you're traveling. Don't travel through water because you don't know how deep and you don't know the depth and the current where it's going. All the objects are there inside. So always be careful if you're traveling at night.
That's true.
Flash floods are unexpected any time. Yeah, just stay home if you have to. Yeah, my aunt, my uncle, they went up to Lexington, Kentucky, all the way up on top, to do some church work, and they decided to stay at a motel just because the bridges are kind of closed at the moment because the water level are up to the bridges. So always use good judgment. If you don't have good judgment, do what other people say.
Yeah. Listen to advice, what to do.
Yeah. How's your weather, Ben?
How's my work?
What is it like in Belgium?
Well, Belgium, now it's below 5 grades, under zero now. It's good freezing now. Very, very cold.
Wow.
So it's going to be more, starting from Monday, it's going to be -10 then. So it's going to be a very cold week coming up in Belgium. But I'm used to cold weather, so I can stand cold weather very, very well. We can dress us to it, of course. And yeah, that's really nothing to worry about. And at my work at the moment, it's Saturday, only Saturday, Sunday. So we are fully booked now for tonight. But
sweet.
But my work at night, it's like I told you yesterday, it's more security reasons. If there is a fire alarm going off, or if there's a person with problems, with medical problems, that I can directly
Assist.
assist, yes, and do immediately action to, if there is a fire or something, that that the guest be safe, or I can say let them
Good.
safely out if it's very, very bad. But for the moment,
Yeah.
and the 4 years I already work here, I didn't got any problems on fire or burglars even. And with guests, yeah, depends how drunk they are sometimes, but mostly I can handle it. Just like I said, I only needed to call the police twice for guests. That was too much making trouble.
That's good.
So
When you go when you go on an airplane, always look for the exits and take a look at where you would go if you had to exit the plane. Always when you go to like a mall, look at where you are,
yes,
look at where you can exit, because you never
yes,
know if you have to leave. Look for the easy and the best way to get out.
yes, indeed. And
When like a new
also very important, if there's something happening, don't panic. Try to be as calm as you are. Try to help people as well if you can, of course. But be sure that you can put yourself and the others maybe that surrounding you, put them also, or help them also back into safety. But try to stay calm and don't panic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all else, look for look for the exit and look for yourself first.
Yes,
If you know where you can get out, and then you go out, make sure you can get out the door. And once you
yes,
establish the exit, then you can go back when you are confident enough and go back and help other
yes,
people.
indeed.
If not, then you go seek help and then guide them where the other people are, or
Yes,
leave like a door. If the door is going to reclose, block the door for people can get back in.
yes, indeed. Try to make sure that you get safe out, and when you find the safe exit, or when you can't find it, let you help. And then when you find it anyway, try to guide people then also the same way.
Yeah. When I go to a new city, I like to do a lot of walking around. And when you do a lot of walking around, look at where you're at and look for like landmarks that you can remember where you are,
Yes,
and use the landmark as a
indeed.
remembrance, and
Always always
try to
look.
remember the hotel's name.
Yeah. once once once
like
Once in Belgium, I asked once direction to a person, but that there was a person. He lead me the way from one pub to another, and he said, and if you're passing that pub with that name, then the next street you have to go left, and then in that street there you have also a pub, and when you pass that, then the second street you need to go to the right.
oh God, yeah. Hey, Alan.
Yeah.
Alan, when you was there, when you was in the Philippines, did you notice if they could speak English or not? Was it easy to communicate with other people by yourself?
By myself, granted, because I was about an hour and a half out of the city, English wasn't like their priority. So yeah, it was a lot of doing this, and they go, yeah, I know what he wants. He wants a pack of those. So yeah, occasionally there wasn't any problems. Other times it was sort of like tap the missus on the shot and go, all right, you translate. So yeah. But as far as landmarks in the Philippines, it's either a mall or a Jollibee's or whatever they call it. It's like, all right, you go left at that or you go right at that mall. You basically by the time I left there, I actually knew where I was 95% of the time. So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
yeah, we have a couple of guests here. It looks like we have Roberto hanging out, brown American expat. We have Ben, Japanese expat, white. Oh, God damn, a lot of expats. Seriously. Hey. Oh, okay. I can't see that well looking up. Roger Miller, how you doing, buddy? We got Ken.
Yeah.
We got a few people hanging out with us right now.
The bad part now is
We just started 10 minutes ago.
That part now is I am on my tablet and I have to switch screens every time to follow.
Yeah. I got people. Oh, hey Ed. Yeah, we got a small audience today, Ed.
Morning, Ed.
Yeah. Good morning, man.
So yeah,
hey Roberto. Just about. Hey Roberto, when you travel, is it hard for you to communicate? Like when you go to a foreign country, going to the Philippines, or is it pretty easy
Nope.
when you
No
like when you're
problem, man.
buying, getting food or anything?
Nope.
Why?
I don't know where you
just
went,
point?
Alan, because I mean my area is pretty much province. We're not a big city, and a lot of them speak English. At least on my province, Leyte, they speak a lot of English there.
At the shops, it wasn't a problem. It was more the sorry stores. Those sort of like, more traditional.
Right.
Yeah, the old lady running the store.
Yeah.
I would refuse to buy meat from there, man. I'm there and I work with pork, and they've got pork, a little fan spinning above it, and about a dozen flies sitting on it. Then you can walk past 3 hours later, and there's that same piece of meat with flies sitting on it. I swear I saw the same piece of meat for 4 days.
But it's a different fly. It's a different fly. They're not the same flies.
Yeah, but I stay clear of that stuff.
They probably rinse it off and
why
then
you bother-
put it back on the table.
Well, you're supposed to rotate the meat.
Nah, this was one funny thing. The lady went to open up a plastic bag to put our shopping in. She stuck her finger in the pork to make her finger wet so she could open up the bag. I'm like, really? It's like, I'm definitely in a different country here.
Damn, he must have been in the jungle or something. Deep inside the province.
Courtesy.
Well, it's a big jungle there that I can ensure you.
I hope she charged her. I hope she charged you extra for that little extra courtesy.
Oh yeah. Another thing I noticed there, supermarkets, man. If you worked as slow as they do at supermarkets, as in checking your stuff through and sticking it in a bag, if you work that slow in Australia, you wouldn't have a job. Simple as that. If you have more than 10 items, it's going to take you about 20 minutes.
Oh my.
It's a quality control that they're making sure everything is done right.
Yeah, and everything's in a paper bag that's about that big. So yeah, it was entertaining at least.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, we'll just buy a big mesh bag and yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you have to accept.
How did you like the Red Horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, the red horse was nice, man. I did enjoy the red horse. I drank a couple of quiet ones, and the store next door ran out, but that was okay. I just went from the 1 liter bottles down to the 500 ml.
But was it too strong? Did you get an abbreviate messed up, intoxicated?
No, actually, that beer's quite easy to handle. It's not that overly heavy. So yeah, I could down maybe 4 long necks in a night. And, yeah, still be coherent.
Huh.
Yeah, I drank a fair bit.
Yeah, that's my favorite drink here.
What's
Water.
that?
Water. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can understand beer is also made of water with a taste in.
Yeah. No, the only mistake I made was like my second day there, and we went to this club, and we basically I went from whiskey to brandy to beer to some cocktail, and the next day I felt like my organs had been harvested and my brain had been pulled out through my nose. I was like, shit, I ain't 20 no more, sort of thing. Yeah, that was about it. And then I realized just stick to one drink, and the one drink was beer.
Yeah, that's the best. If you start to get doing mix, then that can be very, very not pleasant the next day.
Yes, and especially when you go jump on a tricycle on the ride home, and you're seeing triple, and it's like, here, sit on the back of a bike. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm belting my head, holding on to the side, trying to keep the missus from not falling off. But yeah, somehow I don't know how I never
rode
fell
on
off.
the side too.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder how I got home, but I did.
From my entire stay in the Philippines, I drank one beer, and it was an apple beer.
Oh, yeah, my missus tried that.
Hey, Alan, have you tried the tuba?
The what?
The
tuba
wine. The tuba. The
coconut wine.
The wine. The coconut wine. Yeah.
I wanted to, but my missus said no because she figured
because that would give you the stitch.
Yeah, or it would fuck me up, either one.
will be good. Will be good for me to drink that after eating all that rice there.
Oh yeah. You want to get flushed out? Drink a liter of tubac, fresh tubac, not before it's because see if it's fresh, it tastes sweet and good, but after a couple of hours, it will start tasting like vinegar. It will start to change, and it will turn into vinegar.
I'm always happy white American. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Kev.
Oh, one funny thing was, went to a stand to buy, or the missus wanted fresh coconut juice, and you go there and the guy cracks open a can and pours the coconut milk out of a can. I'm like, okay, so this is considered fresh coconut here. It was like, yeah.
The fuck? You're talking about like a can? He pops it and
no, like a can, like what you get a can of soup in. He literally cracked one of those open and started pouring it in a glass.
Oh my!
And then chuck some ice and water on top. I'm like, oh, this is brilliant.
Huh?
But yeah,
they seen you coming, huh?
Oh, don't worry. I was aware of it. Like I knew to be aware of like taxis. The first taxi we jump into, that'll be 800 peso, thank you. I was like, nah, fuck that. We jumped out of that taxi. Next taxi we jump into, we decide to take it. He goes, yeah, the air conditioner works, this works. He goes, 250. I was like, oh, fuck it. I just want to get there. I sit in there and I realize this air conditioner ain't fucking working. And it was more hot in the fucking car than it was outside. And I had to pay the man 250 pesos to sweat my ass off for about 20 minutes in a car.
Oh my!
Well, and then
you didn't tell him to turn on the meter.
Yeah, no, because he didn't have a meter. You know, to make matters worse, when we jumped in another taxi to go back to where we came from, that taxi did have a meter, and the grand total was 97 peso, and air conditioned.
Yeah.
So yeah, I learned pretty quick. It's like, yeah. Make sure the meter works. Make sure the air conditioner works.
Yeah, of course.
How'd you do at the airport?
Yeah, make sure it's a legitimate driver.
Actually, I took the risk once, and I just jumped in a car with a random dude with the missus that just pulled up and said, "You want to ride?" And I was like, "Well, fuck it." And I jumped in there. It was a nice leather seats, nice car, at least 2007.
Were you by yourself or were you with your girlfriend?
Yeah, with the missus, man, with the missus.
Okay.
Granted, I got ripped off a few times for transport, but I wasn't too stressed about it because, I didn't pay over the top like 800 pesos for a ride. It was like maybe 50
to
100 too
it's
much.
not very expensive, but it feels like it if you've been there for a while.
Yeah.
Did you get through the airport pretty well?
Some Ben Happy pills.
Oh, yeah, with the airport, it was kind of strange when I came in there and first arrived there. It was basically this woman was asking me questions behind the counter. And like it was until I said, "Oh, I'm here to see your girlfriend." She goes, "Okay, you can go through." She was literally playing 20 questions with me. I'm answering them all. And then she goes, "So you're really here for a girlfriend?" And I go, "Yes." And she smiles and then goes, "All right, you can go on." I'm like, "What the fuck is it to you?"
Well, she's asking if are you there for pleasure? Are you there for work?
Yeah.
So she wanted to know the reason why you're there.
Yeah, well, I said a holiday. I'm here for a holiday. And that wasn't a good enough answer. So, yeah, I'm here for a girlfriend. Oh, that's fine. We're used to that. White guys here for girlfriends.
I'm here for a boom, boom.
You should have said, "I'm here for you."
Oh, mate, baby. Like that, the bloke with the shotgun standing behind it would have probably took a shot at me.
Yeah. Well, some of those shotguns and those weapons, you're older than some of those guns.
Yeah. It was enough to make you pay attention to what they were carrying around. It's not like,
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been to a couple of the malls in Manila that they were walking around with dogs. And those dogs got your attention.
Yeah. I reckon I only saw one walking around with a dog, but yeah, walking around with bloody shiny shotguns, they love doing it. And it can be the smallest bloke you'll ever see with a shotgun that's nearly half his fucking size.
Yeah.
You'd think if he took a shot, he'd land on his ass. But anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. The new part of Manila over where the airport is and where the Mall of Asia is, that whole area is all brand new and it's quite nice. Chinatown is quite nice. It's very, very old. I think it's one of the oldest places in Manila.
Yeah.
Well, did you go to the fort over there in Manila? That's quite nice.
Nah, mate, didn't go there.
Where Dr. Rizal was in prison at.
Nah,
that was. They had his prison, but it was downstairs. Was the prison? Nobody went down there because it was all black and it was kind of a little bit spooky looking.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, somewhere to check.
It's not a big historical site. The policemen in that whole area, they wear old European costumes. It's pretty cool looking over in that whole area. Have you been there, Roberto?
Yeah, I have. several times when I was growing up.
Yeah. Yeah, we went there. It's a cool place, but it's a little bit because the Japanese bombed that place, but it's been a little bit restored and everything. But they didn't really harm the prison and everything. It's a pretty cool place. Very historical there. Yeah, but Manila is a pretty interesting place if you got like a week to walk around and take a look at it, and if you don't mind the traffic.
The thing is, the big cities don't do it for me because I was born in a big city. It was like I was more glad to see it in the rearview mirror sort of thing than hang around it. It's just too much chaos and no order.
Okay, yeah, but Manila's going to be probably the biggest city you're ever going to be in.
Yes.
What is it, 20 million people? I mean,
yeah, it's literally the population of Australia in one city. Yeah.
It's not even the population of Belgium. Belgium got only 11 million.
Oh, yeah.
So you can imagine how I felt when I arrived in Manila. Wow, that's big.
Well, I thought Hong Kong was big, and Hong Kong has only 6 million, and I thought that was a big city. but Hong Kong is congested and it's tall, all built up.
Yeah.
Same with Japan. It's all high rise. Taipei is almost the same way, all high rise buildings.
There was a few things I did notice. Is there's a big money gap in that country, like between the people that have money and the people that don't have money and how they live. It'll be like this really nice house next to literally a tin shack.
Right across the street.
Yeah, and then you literally go 3 doors down and it's a bloke with a tarp hanging up by some rope on a tree. And
Yeah.
it's like, wow.
That's also how you can see what people working overseas and what people don't work overseas.
Yeah. Because
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at the people. I'm just laughing at the change so fast, like what you just said. I mean, you blink, and one moment you got the street all nice cobblestone and everything, and then you have to. One moment you got the cobblestone, and then next moment you got the street that's missing all the cobblestones.
Yeah. And there's like these holes in the road. I remember this one place we went, there was holes in the road. Instead of opening the bag and pouring the cement there was literally bags of cement just pushed into the hole. It wasn't fucking open. It was just a bag of cement in a hole.
Because when it rains, it will fill up the bag and then turn into cement right there.
I was like, couldn't they just open the bag and there you go, the hole's fixed? But no, just dump the bag there and enough things will run over it to fix it. It was,
yeah, that's Philippine style.
Oh, it's ingenuity. Stop it.
We'll call it that.
Could be a negative.
That's not negative. It's just amusing. Very efficient way of doing work. Oh, that was another thing. Occupational health and safety. You live in the Western world, Europe, so you know what occupational health and safety is. There can be blokes working on the road, digging a hole with 4 bottles of rum sitting underneath the chair as well. So they're on the piss and they're digging up the road as well. It was like, wow, you could not do this in Australia.
You know, what got me was when they're doing the road construction, they got hard hats. They got short sleeve shirts with bright yellow safety reflectors vest on, and then they got short pants or pants on, and then you look at their feet and they got flip flops on. I don't understand that part. And they got signs that says "safety first."
Yes, I noticed that too.
So, but they got nice gloves on also, except no safety footwear.
Yes, definitely noticed that. Now, hopefully, none of yous are dog lovers or cat lovers, but somebody needs to say, all right, if you can go out there with a 22 and get rid of some of these wild animals that are just running around, would do a lot for that country. There's so many wild animals running around.
Well, I think some of the street food for that night is those dogs is the menu.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. But yeah, the amount of wild animals, wild dogs.
Yeah, definitely dogs. I will pass that too.
You never seen any crazy people walking around downtown? Like crazy people, like seriously crazy people.
No, I never bumped into the seriously crazy, but maybe I was the crazy one in the town, being the only white guy there. So. Yeah.
Well, I seen a big Japanese or Chinese guy. I mean, he was huge. He maybe my size, a little bit bigger, and he was completely naked downtown on a corner, and in traffic. And there was cops around him, and they were all shaking their head. Nobody wanted to do nothing to him. Nobody wanted to grab him nothing, and they were yelling at him, but they didn't want to touch him.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't witness any of that.
I was just curious if he was still around.
They're calling me already that I'm a gay person and all here.
What the hell?
Yeah. Just tell them to fuck off, Jimmy. Tell them to fuck off.
Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's all. That's
Jimmy Durian. Hey, Jimmy.
That's the downside of the live feeds here. There are too many jerks and twats on it that doesn't show any respect toward others, and that's that's very pathetic.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, you're a good guy. You know better than that. Ben is okay. He's a friend of mine, so you know you're not that way.
Last time I looked to my girlfriend, she still got a vagina.
Okay. Yeah.
What is the obsession with these sad little pathetic people that sit in the chat box wondering if your missus has got a dick or not? It's kind of like, are you closeted homosexuals that just can't admit you love dick, or what's going on sort of thing? It's like, dude, you don't need to worry about what's between my missus' legs.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to put you on timeout, but you know better than that. You've been a friend for a while, so be good. Thank you.
Well, I think it's rather amusing, because at least I know the trolls they like you. They want to know about your life. Whether it's bad or good, at least they want to know something about you. I mean, you got to.
Is that
like I said? You got to
respond and tell them you're 100% man.
Yeah, I mean, just think they're just probably lawyers or doctors or whatever. They sit behind the computer, and because I used to do that before anybody knew me. I used to go on.
Well, yeah, but look at you now. Hell. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, look at me now. I'm a sissy boy. I get this ridiculous hat on. You know, I mean, I want the trolls to say something, man.
Yeah, they
It's
already
fun.
did.
It's fun. Don't take it seriously.
No. Of course not. But if you don't know a person,
yeah,
if you
you
don't know a
shouldn't take it
person,
seriously, but
you can make a joke in an all other way towards a person that you don't know, instead of directly attacking them with things you don't know about them. So that's a big difference to me a little. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty much new into the community here. I already followed some people for about 5-6 months. Very very quietly. I checked it out first, and then some vloggers are very good, very nice, very good-hearted people and all. And then I discovered these live feeds all, and then I see a lot of twats in it too. So, but yeah, I think that's normal when you do live feeds. And then those people, if they want to know anything about you, even it's good or bad, well, then we must be having a very interesting life. And how do we describe their lives then?
yeah, there's a lot of good people out there, and then there's a lot of people that I would never even like sit down and have a drink with. So
yeah, that's true. Look, that's the same with me. If I know a people and he did something wrong to me in the past or something, I will pass him. I will say hi, but I'm gonna say directly and bye, nothing else. And that means to me that I don't have interest in that person to have a new conversation or going on with the old conversations we had before.
yeah, if you guys want to come on my show, be good boys, or you have to be bounced. I don't like bouncing people, so
there's nothing wrong with them. It's just they saying the same shit over and over again. You'd think they'd come up with something original. That's about it. It just gets boring to read. It's your missus is a ladyboy. Are you gay? Blah blah blah. It sounds like the same shit a 7-year-old types on the internet. That's all.
Well, are they talking about me? Because that'd be a privilege. Thank you. I am a lady boy. You want me to suck your dick too?
What the hell?
Not you, Alan. I'm talking about the guy in the chat.
Oh, I was going to say, boy, you changed overnight.
Someone told me don't smoke vape. You wait another 5-10 years and see how good your lungs are after vaping for 5-10 years.
Yeah,
then tell me if it's good for you or not.
I already hear in the news that vaporizing is 10 times worse than smoking a cigarette.
Huh? I don't do neither either. I smoked crack though a few times, but that was it.
Never did that. I only smoke tobacco
a long time ago.
or the green stuff. These two things I still do, but for the rest, I don't do nothing.
It takes years for tobacco to blacken your lungs, but those vapors, they're pure chemicals. So that's 10 times worse than tobacco.
Indeed, and anything chemical related that can't be good for your body. Yeah?
Right. I agree with that.
Well, I know that shit costs a lot of money.
Yeah. It's more expensive than smoking yourself, than even smoking tobacco.
It's just worse like the marijuana, synthetics marijuana.
Yeah, I never did that. Yeah, I never did that, the synthetic marijuana, but I hear also a a lot about it.
Yeah, it's a lot of chemicals in there.
You know, I was going through, Ben. I was going through your Facebook, and I seen that marijuana gum, so I posted it on the website, and I had a lot of people take hits off of. They were talking about that gum. I was interested in that gum because see my ex-wife, she smoked marijuana like cigarettes. So I was curious, how does that gum work?
Well, I think you won't get high from it because I think that will be a very low dose in THC, but anything marijuana related things for me is a very good painkiller. That's a fact for me.
So it's medical induced then.
Yes, it's only medical reason I do it.
Yeah,
that's why I also told you
glaucoma.
yeah, that's why I also told you I live almost now for about 6 months medical free now. Pharma medical free.
Pharmaceutical, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Sir Liner, I like you. There are people. Roberto, I like Sir Liner. See. Oh shit! And Dick Insider. See, there's people out there that I like.
Oh, Dick Insider, I reckon I blocked you. He sent me a friend request. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Yeah, I think Dick Insider.
Oh yeah, but remember I told you that he was okay.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize who the fuck it was. If you send me a friend request and don't send me a message, I'm like, I don't know you. Delete.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. But remember, 2 weeks ago we were online, and I told you that Dick Insider was a real good guy, and for you to put him on your friend list.
Yeah, well, I've made that mistake before of accepting a friend of yours, and then I literally wake up to 50 notifications of that guy liking every picture of my missus, and I'm like, dude, you need to chill a bit. Off the list you go.
But,
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Kevin.
Still okay.
Way to go, Kevin.
That wasn't. Well, I still like those pictures though.
Yeah, I can understand liking the pictures. That's all good and well, but you don't go and sit through 50 pictures going individually like, motherfucker, get a life.
Well, I scratched out your side of the pictures. I mean,
he's got printouts folded over where it's just the missus face.
Yeah. Oh, like on mine, I scratched like with a razor blade. I scratched your side out.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God, Kevin. Life is good, brother.
No, life is good. I'm loving life a lot more than what I did 6 months ago. I can tell you that much.
And then when I was something funny, I was going to these other pictures, and then I seen this other girl, and I go, damn, this one is really good looking. And then I looked again, and I go, oh damn, that's my kid's mom. I said, shit. Oh. Oh, fuck. No, but still, Dick Insider is a good man.
Yeah, I'll put him back on the list.
I'll still vote for him, Sir Liner, because Sir Liner stuck up for me. couple of months ago. So he's a good man too.
Well, I got from you, Ali, from your friend list, Kevin. I got Mark Evanis.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
So far, Mark has been good to me.
Yeah, he's all right. I seen him also sometimes in the live chats. He's okay. So I accepted them directly.
Oh, Graham is asking, where is Richard? Richard Graham is at a party 100 miles out of state, and he has to drive, and he's not with us because he's driving. He's up at a Filipino party 100 miles north.
Isn't that
that's the only information I got?
Isn't that not going to be hard for Richard when he drives? He's going to stay sober then.
Well, that's right. It looks like he's going to stay sober and drive. His wife has been up there for 24 hours, and Richard is going up there at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Is his wife
join the party?
Is his wife already partying for 24 hours then?
Well, she's making a 5-tier birthday cake.
Ah, okay. She did the preparations then. Okay.
Yes. So that's what's going on with Richard.
Okay. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I like him.
Oh yeah, Richard. Everybody wants Richard to be their number one guest co-host. He's somebody says he's the chosen one, but he's a good man. He's very talented, and he should definitely start his own show. He's a very talented musician and electronic engineer, and he knows a lot of famous engineers that he wants to be shy and says he doesn't. But if you know about these kind of guitars and people, and he fixes them for people, he knows a lot of people about in the music industry.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
But yeah,
I want to definitely hear some music from him.
Yeah, I met him through Seth on his show, and he started listening to my show and making comments. And Roberto was a co-host with me, and then Richard became a co-host with me. So whoever has time on their hands come in and play with me on the BullPen. So that's what we're doing today. See, my other show is a different show, but this one is the Big Kevin BullPen show.
And
so yeah, different shows altogether.
And the other show, what's going on? In 2
months, we're gonna. Well, in 2 months, I'm gonna open up my other show again. Because see, my other show, I had a big show, and I got a community strike because of some people, and
okay.
now this is a standby show. It's growing pretty fast already.
A spin-off show.
I only been open since mid-January.
Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, mid-January I had to open up this one. But this one has been going pretty good, pretty fast. I got most of I'll be monetized with another 500 people, and then I can be monetized on my other show. I get enough views, but I just need subscribers. I need around 500 subs, and then I'll be completely monetized. Then I can walk with the big boys. I know these guys don't like that.
I'm just reading in the chat about Sentai 7's boat being baptized or blessed.
Yeah.
No shit.
Blessed,
At the place I lived, I swear the same guy was doing the blessing of the bloody house that we live in. The owners there had some priest come out and bless the bloody building. They put on a meal and whatnot, but yeah, it's a big thing here. Everything has to be blessed and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it was, blessed with Johnson and Johnson's baby oil. So, yeah, there you go.
Oh. Wow. Well, I know a lot of some priests use regular coconut oil that they use because they bless the oil, and then they christen the house or the car or motorcycle baby properties. Yeah, it's to ward off evil and to bring in harmony and good spirits.
I just reckon the owner could hear the music I was listening to at night and thought, shit, we better get a priest in now before, this place burns to the ground. So, yeah.
Fucked up.
So,
dude, karaoke. I go through the book. I said this, the only music I knew in the bloody book was Metallica. And it's like...
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's nice. Yeah, you have your so-called what you call your father-in-law singing a love song, and then you go singing "Seek and Destroy." You're singing "Sad but True," "Fade to Black." It's like, I'm doing all these Metallica songs, and I could see the look on their faces. They weren't impressed. But I got a score of 100.
No Bon Jovi and nothing.
Thank you. Yeah, I got a score of 100 and said, thank you, Jesus. So that gave me brownie points.
Outstanding.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, and the book I got from the karaoke there was a lot of Elvis, Engelbert Humperdinck, Tom Jones, these things, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they had all older music, but I was like, I need to know every word. I can't just know some of them and go,
I can imagine that.
God, do they love that stuff. And they can sing all bloody night. They can start at like midday and go till 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
If not longer.
Tom Jones they like a lot.
Yeah, Tom Jones. Or Green Grass of Home.
They go, you're white. You must love Bon Jovi. God,
living on the prayer, baby.
Try reading the screen. Yeah, I did try reading the screen, but I had to be about a dozen beers in before I could actually get the courage to sing. So trying to read the bloody words, it was a challenge.
Yeah.
Alan, try reading the screen.
Yeah.
It didn't work. Well, they go, oh, you're white. Here's Eminem. I'm like, seriously?
There you go, baby. Oh, heck, you guys. It just doesn't get any better than this. Yeah. But no, seriously, you come out to my show, we're going to have a good time. We're not going to talk about who's screwing who and
that's the most important thing, having some fun and joy in life. I feel much better in that way.
Well, hey, Jimmy, I don't know what happened to Kiwi Mike. He was in the Philippines. He's supposed to be going back to New Zealand. My buddy Mikey 550. I know he was in Buckland, but I think his girlfriend wanted him to lay low on YouTube and Facebook, and I guess his girlfriend is kind of like the boss. So yeah. Oh, Benjamin, we're on your show at the same time
with Mikey.
Oh, okay.
Mikey 550. I don't know even who he is.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Kiwi Mike's a friend of mine.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what you're trying to ask. Guest show. Huh. Terry's a good friend of mine right here. He's an old Irishman. Well, he's not that old, but he's a good Irishman. He's living in the Philippines.
Well, Kevin, we should start a rumor about Mikey 550.
Oh God, no way!
He's been assassinated by his girlfriend or his wife, taking all his money. And,
he's not married yet.
Oh, okay. It was his girlfriend then. That's even worse. That's even worse. That's even true. Took his money, took his house.
His money and his house is in his son's name. No, his oldest daughter's name. I'm sorry. I already found out all this stuff before he left. So hey, stop it. Be nice.
Yeah, but his house in the Philippines.
A little bit funny. Huh?
You mean his house in the Philippines?
No, he's just renting. He's never gonna buy anything. They're just renting.
I feel sorry for Terry. I've just read his comment in the chat. No one banging my wife, not even me. I was like, oh, you poor bastard.
But see, Terry, whatever he says is mostly a joke. So take lightheartedly.
Yeah, take it with a grain of salt.
Except when he's talking about John Doe, then you gotta believe whatever he says. Oh God.
I reply on it. So long she blowjobs you, that's fine, I guess.
That's always fine.
Okay.
That's when you get that's good behavior.
Yeah.
It's brownie points. That's what it is. It's like, yeah, good job. Well done.
Roberto, what is this? White American Roberto taking it up. Wow. Yeah, that's, I don't know who, I'm not sure who white American is. Yeah, Roberto, that's not very nice, buddy.
Well, the white American is is my master because I'm the house Negro, and so I have to listen to the white American when it comes to. Because
well, at least you're here to stick up for yourself. I know you don't take it there. Take off that stupid hat.
I can't.
If he is comfortable for being stupid, yeah, that's his way. Yeah?
Yep. I feel comfortable in my skin. How about you guys?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't mind my size. I know I could walk through doors. Shit. People will get out of my way when I'm walking. I'll guarantee that shit.
I can imagine that.
I'm like a fucking freight train. But you look at other fat guys and you're not intimidated by. But I'll guarantee you, I'll fuck you up the whole way.
But seriously, over there you have to be like a fucking freight train because they'll literally stop in the middle of a fucking footpath and start a conversation while you're walking behind them. They'll literally just stop dead center and turn around and start talking. I don't know how many people I nearly hip and shouldered into the next week that, yeah. I was like, dude, seriously, just step to the side and have your conversation, not dead center where everybody else is walking. I was like, yeah. So you do have an advantage over there, Kev, definitely.
Oh, yeah. If you see my pictures, I'm like a foot taller than, I'm like a foot and a half taller than everybody. Especially like if you go to a disco and everybody's all compact together. Fuckers. But hey, like I said, I love all of Asia, Hong Kong, Manila, Taipei, Japan, Tokyo. What do you call it? I only been to the airport. That I didn't like that airport in Incheon because they were renovating the food court upstairs. I thought it sucked.
Oh, because you didn't got any food then.
Well, I got the food, but it was all under construction, and some places was open, and some places was closed, and some places was like half open.
Okay, so you got only half portions then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the internet sucked. But I had a lot of students telling me that their internet was like high class and very fast. I was there for 8 hours in CERN, and I complained the whole time, asking how can I get faster in internet.
Yeah, sometimes the internet at airports that sucks.
I'm doing good. Carolina, thank you. You may go, good band. Yeah, Carolina is a good band. I like him. I never talked to him as one-on-one, but I think he's a good guy. From what I've seen, he looks pretty good. He holds himself pretty good. You know, treat me good, I treat you the same way.
That's
fair
enough.
True. That's fair enough. Yeah, come with respect to me. I give respect back. Come up with your fist, you get a smack back.
So what? Do you always work the graveyard, Ben, or do you work like a 2-in-1, 2 weeks on at night, and then like 2 weeks during the daytime?
I do mostly 4 or 5 nights in a week, and then have 2 or 3 nights off in a week. So now we are on the low season now. So mostly I do 4 nights a week now, and 3 nights off. And I always work the weekend. So I start Thursday, Friday till Monday. That's Tuesday morning then. And then my weekend is Tuesday, Wednesday, and an extra day sometimes on Thursday.
Yeah, when I was in Alaska and when I was working in the mining industry, first 2 weeks I would work nights, and then I would go home for 1 week, and then I would fly back to the mine, and then I work 2 weeks during the daytime. So that's how I work. 2 weeks at the 2 weeks at night, go home for 1 week, 2 weeks during the day, go home for 1 week, 2 weeks at night. So that's how we always done that, and that's how I did that for like over for like around 12 years. I did that kind of work.
Yeah, I did also for once in my life three shifts. So that was 1 week the early shift, the other week the afternoon shift, and then the week after the night shift. And we got only a weekend to change our lifetime. So and I did that for a year, and that was very, very, very hard. But at least if you have to do 2 weeks night, then you at least got 1 week off to adjust your style.
Okay.
So
how do I sound now?
No,
somebody said I was breaking up. Do I sound okay now?
No, you still sound with cracks in it.
It's been doing it for at least the last 15 to 20 minutes, but yeah.
Yeah, but I understand you, so that's why I didn't bother you.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't got any problems with it. It's not really bad. It's there.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I just got this camera. It's not. It's good. It's bad. It's very. It's like it has a mind of its own. It's very temperamental.
Yeah.
Kind of like a woman.
Like a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like I said, I don't have the best equipment, and I just have I'm doing things with a shoestring budget. So, but
yeah,
that's.
I can understand. I can understand. Look, I bought a new video camera as well. I'm gonna show it to you. It's a Sony HD, if you can see it, and I paid.
Like a handicap?
Yeah, it's a handycam. Yes, look, you can open it like that. You can turn it like that too. So I did some video shooting today in Bruce. So I'm gonna mix it together when I come home, and then I'm gonna put it on YouTube. So that costed me only.
You can do still pictures with that also.
Yes. You can film and you can do pictures too, and you can put a micro SD card in, so for memory, and I got one of 62 gigabytes in it, so I can do a lot.
You can also use that camera as a webcam also.
Yes, I know.
Hook it up as a webcam.
I know, but I have my webcam at home, so I have my webcam at home for my computer and here on my tablet, so there's already a camera in, so that's really no need to do that. But I know I can do that too.
Sure. Yeah, I already did like research about different kinds of cameras and advice objects, but it's all good.
Look for computer stuff. I always stick to Logitech products, and the comparing.
That's good stuff.
Comparing to quality and price, it's a very good quality for the price you pay.
Yeah.
So
but it's always good to do homework. Check out your things.
Yeah, of course. So
do a little bit of homework, and you can find cheap things on lower prices if you do your homework.
Also, my last computer I bought, that was about a small 2 years ago now. I bought it also through the internet. You can put it apart yourself together, what you wanted and all, and how do you want it. So I still got my Windows 7 program, so I didn't need a program on it. So that makes it also your cost lower. And I paid 499 euros for a gaming computer.
I see.
So
hey, if you guys feel generous, I'd like to get a Alienware laptop.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Sure. No dramas, mate. I'll pull the money out of my ass.
Appreciate that, but I think you already did that, Alan.
Alienware is just a glorified Dell PC, but anyway, or Dell laptop.
Well, okay, then you already know what I'm talking about then, because Dell bought Alienware.
It's a metrosexual. I don't want to get banned. No, I'm a heterosexual.
What the hell?
Yeah. I don't like dicks because I have already a dick on my own, so I got more than enough with that.
Is somebody asking you this stuff?
Yeah, Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's wrong with you, buddy?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot to take his medication. I don't know. I don't care.
I just think there's a lot of closeted homosexuals in this community that just don't want to come out of the closet, so they sort of like openly talk about lady boys and dicks in the chat.
Yeah, maybe it's his lifestyle. I don't know that he wants to piss on me. Yeah, I don't know.
I came out of the closet.
Jimmy, I put you in three. Jimmy, I put you in a 300 second timeout.
Oh, come on. He's just...
No, let him.
Let him
go. Seriously, he's just talking about his love of cock, okay? He needs to...
He's blowing shit out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Well...
Let him. Doesn't bother me.
Well,
if it's a person,
I already...
If it's a person,
I already warned somebody once. Second warning, I'll just put them on a 300 second. 300 second is 5 minutes timeout. I didn't kick them off. It's just timeout.
Look, Robert, you got a nice comment from it. Hey, you are cute, Roberto.
Oh, that's Ed.
Oh, thank you.
Ed is
I love
okay.
You too.
Yeah, Ed is okay. Yeah. I like him.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Ed is outside of Buckland.
Yeah, he's chill. He's relaxed.
Yeah. He's a good man.
When I look to his picture, I don't see him as a wild guy anymore. maybe 40 years ago.
Yeah, he's an ex Air Force, retired.
Yeah, well, I'm hitting that way too. When I'm getting older, no, I'm getting much calmer now.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We got 8 down, 10 up. We got 22 people. It's okay.
Yeah, we got 10 thumbs up, 9 thumbs down. No, 8 thumbs down.
8. Yep. Yeah.
But I hear also if you got thumbs down, then you get more money than thumbs up. Is that true?
No, thumbs up. But see, thumbs down. YouTube still looks at it as they still look at it as a view.
Okay, yeah. I don't. Yeah, my channel is a non-profit channel because I still got my full-time job and earning good money.
Good. No, well, Richard sometimes forget to give people the boot, but yeah. But again, Jimmy's coming back in around 4 minutes now. I didn't kick him off the show. I'm not gonna do that. Jimmy he's been around for a while.
Yeah, well,
sometimes.
I'm better than I do, of course. So it doesn't bother me. If you know him, it's okay for me. If he's just joking around, that's okay for me. It doesn't matter.
Well, some other people don't like him because he sticks up for me on other shows, but here, I mean, I don't like him when people talk bad about my guests and stuff. So You know, just give people respect.
Yeah, indeed. That's true.
Japanese American expat. Where is John Doe? I don't know where John Doe is. I mean,
maybe
I don't know what people do when they're not here.
Indeed,
I mean, he gets a life. Richard gets a life. Everybody got lives.
Of course. Or maybe it's not interesting enough for him to join.
Well, that could be also. I mean, maybe somebody else has a show right now. I don't look to see if other people have shows.
For the moment,
I'm sorry, but
for the moment you're the only one having a show. I just checked.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I don't subscribe to other people, so they're not important. Nobody's important except I blinded Roberto's. I know about what, because he forced me to subscribe to that show. But other people, I don't know what other people are doing.
Yeah, I'll quickly answer Mark's question. He asked me what I'm doing for work. Basically, after my holiday, I go back to a slaughter yard. I work as a sawman, chopping up pigs for a living. Then when it comes to around October, I go back to doing harvest work, which is, I do that 4 months of the year as well. So I basically go between two jobs. Because it's better money.
So you're a butcher, in other words.
No, I'm not a butcher, mate, but I can cut up a pig really, really fucking quick with a saw.
Okay, but
like the pig comes down a conveyor belt, half a pig, and then by the time I'm finished with it, it's in little pieces, and somebody else processes that part. So yeah,
is it frozen or is it? It's not frozen yet.
Yeah, it's basically in a big chiller. It's basically 5 degrees Celsius in there. Low class job. Yeah, maybe a low class job, but I guarantee you it pays pretty well compared to other jobs that are out there.
Well, so long the jobs get paid, it doesn't matter what job I did.
In an abattoir, yeah. That's basically what I work, an abattoir.
Yeah.
Hey, Alan. When you're in the Philippines, when you was in Australia, did you convert your money from the Australian money into American money and then into Philippine peso? What did you do?
No, all I did was I called up my bank and said, look, I'm going to use my bank card in a Filipino ATM. Is that okay? And they go, yeah, you can pull it straight out in the local currency there and then. And I was like, all right, good, done. So that's basically what I did. And I think it's BDO, one of the bloody big banks over there.
Yeah. BDO is very good. Very good.
Yeah. I just went in there. You could literally go in the branch to the ATM, security's there,
and
take out money.
And you could even took 10K or 20K or 30K out at once. And with other banks, the withdrawal was only limited to 6 or 7K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you took 10K out of BDO or you took 40K out, you only needed to pay 200 pesos fee on it. And if you were on a bank and you could only took 6K out, and then the next day you need another 6K, and the next day another 6K, that's already 600 pesos and fee you needed to pay.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. The fees weren't actually too bad. I was worried about what my fees would be like from my bank. But yeah, my bank didn't slug me too hard, and I tried to take out a lump sum, then use that for a few days, then another lump sum.
Yeah,
so I probably ended up spending $20, $30 Australian in fees.
Indeed, but no, when I go next time to the Philippines, only the first time I did the same thing with my bank. I also asked it, can you open the withdrawal for the Philippines? So they opened my card for 1 month. I went only for 2 weeks, but they opened it for 1 month. And then next time I go back, so I open my bank card again in the Philippines, but I can send directly money to my girlfriend's account through World Remit, and then I can use my girlfriend's bank card, and I don't need to pay the fees then anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually plan on doing.
It's always good.
I was told the missus go get a bank account, and then I'll just put money in that, so that when I'm there, I don't have to worry about my bank card being eaten, and I don't have to worry about the fees being taken out as well. It's sort of like just
indeed. And if you can trust your girlfriend, that's also a very good way to do that, eh?
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
If she steals money, then she ends up with nothing, sort of thing. Yeah. So, well, besides the money that's in the bank account.
Okay, guys, I have a proposition. Do you want me to show the hotel a little bit around while we're on?
Hey, Big Kev, it's your show, mate.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Well, while we are on live, can I show you a little bit of hotel to the guests?
Yeah, go ahead.
To you and all. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to change the view of the camera first, otherwise it would be difficult. One moment. Okay. So I'm going to start with the security tablet. Here are all the security cams on. So I can see the entire hotel from one place. So now I'm going to show you. So that's the little office from the reception here. Then you're entering.
Is that a 5-star hotel or?
No, that's a 4-star hotel. That's here the reception. So that's my working place area here. So a little bit, and what I have to do on the computers, that's restarting a new day. So everything is set then for the day working people, and I have
checking.
And checking all, and then all the papers. There's all the paperwork from the day I have to put in these maps all. So that's pretty much not much work I have to do. So now I'm going to show a little bit of the hotel. So that's the entrance here, the lobby entrance. So you can see then we have a little vending machine. That's for the night emergencies for people. We have some beers, some liquors, some snacks in it. So
nice.
Yeah. Then I go to the bar now.
Oh, okay. It's that kind of machine.
Yeah, the most important part of the hotel. So I'm going to put some lights on. So that's here the bar area. So here's the drafts. You can have some Laffe and Jupiler on here. So very good. I can also show you some Belgian beers.
What time is it there?
No, it's almost 4 a.m. now. So I can.
Okay, so you guys are closed. I mean, you're not. There's no action right now.
No, at the bar not. But look, that's here the Belgian beers. If you can see it, that's some Duvel, some Castel beer, some Bruske Zot, Leffe, Hoegaarden, and Bruske Triple we have. So that's a dark beer here.
I like dark beer.
Yeah, that's a very good one here that I saw.
Hey, Professor X.
And then that's the same, but then that's a white beer here. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm gonna show you the jacuzzi. I'm gonna show you a little bit the bar area here. We got also a Japanese garden, but I think it's going to be too dark to show it. No, but
okay.
I can show you the fitness room as well. So,
well, that would be a good place to take advantage of.
Hello,
is the gym.
Hello. Okay, a little bit crazy moment. So here we have some little fitness area. You can see. And then in that room, we have also a massage area here. So if people want to have a private massage,
well, I reckon you're walking too far inside. The signal's dying.
And it's owned by Japanese or Chinese place?
This place is owned by Afghan people from Afghanistan, but they live in Malta. Here, that's the solarium. I'm not going to be racist, but it's for white people only here.
Huh. and you met the owners and stuff?
No,
that's a 10 in bed. Huh. I haven't seen a 10 in bed for a long time.
Oh yes, solarium, yeah. And then we have here the jacuzzi. And then here's some relaxing space.
Pretty cool.
And then here,
oh, a sauna, a jacuzzi.
We have a sauna in here.
I like to do a cannonball in that one. I think they get mad if I do a cannonball. Go in there and then take a bath in bring soap.
Little dark for the soap. I'm not going to put the lights on, or I'm going to put the sauna on as well. If you do the Kevin, the camera is going. Yeah, here that's the steam bottle. So that's the area. So.
Alan. Jimmy says, how much do you make?
How much do I make?
That's not bad. That's good money.
Here in Australia, that's you're middle class, I guess.
Oh. Hey, Fred. Why you come so late?
Is Fred on?
Vancouver, Fred.
Any good-looking cookers working there? I don't know, Mark. It's possible that clients call for escort girls. That's not going to be the first time that clients do that, but sometimes I'm not aware of that.
Oh, well, nobody's working at the desk.
For now, yeah, I am.
Oh, only you are working at the desk. Okay, I see.
Only me now. So we got also daytime staff, just for the morning and the afternoon shifts, and I only do the night shift.
Okay. Oh, so you check. So if somebody checks in at night, so you take care of that.
Yes, then. Or the early checkouts, I do take care of that too. But that's not that many of them.
You do. You also do breakfast. Also, you prep, or do you cook?
I prepare, so I bake the bread and pastries, and I bake the eggs in preparation for the breakfast girls.
Wow, you have a big responsibility. I hope you get good pay for that.
Yeah, I got pretty much good pay for it. I have a good living from it, but I don't live I don't live myself in a very fancy style. Like I don't own a car, I don't own a place, but I don't need much in life.
You rent and public transportation.
And do public transportation now, but I think after winter time here, I think about it to buy an electric bicycle to go to work.
Yeah, No, will that be okay for when you in the winter time?
In the winter time, I can still use public traffic, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when it's spring and summertime, and when it's very bad weather, I can still go to the train station, and I still can take the train with paying a little amount for my bicycle. I can also take the bicycle on the train, then back with me at home, then, or going to work.
Yeah. How far do you work? How far is your travel for work?
Well, in kilometers, it's 23 kilometers. And in miles, I
What is
think
that in miles?
about 15 miles, I think. Maybe
Wow,
a little less.
So one round trip is 100 miles then, maybe.
No, 15 miles. 15.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so back and forth 30 miles then, right?
Yeah, about 30 miles then. And that will be a very good exercise too for me.
Yeah, but kind of cold in the winter.
Yeah, but in the winter I can still take public traffic. Eh? Look, before I took public traffic, I came with a scooter, and I did that winter and summertime with the scooter coming to work.
Just when you go home, turn up the heat and have schnapps.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in winter time.
Oh, well, maybe not schnapps, but maybe Jägermeister.
Jägermeister only when it's ice and ice cold.
Well, yeah, of course. You put your Jäger in the freezer all the time.
Yeah. Yes, of course.
But
no, that was the that was the ad I saw. That was the ad I saw about.
Yeah, you have your Jaeger after you have your dinner because the Jaeger helps your food digest.
Oh, okay. Well, I never drink Jägermeister in my life yet, but I drink a lot of other liquors. Oh. And in Belgium, we have also very, very good liquors here.
Ah, well, Jaeger's good too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but when I said it, only when it's ice and ice cold, that was the ad that was going on here on television about the Jägermeister. So if a person presented,
because that's the only way you're supposed to drink it is ice. Yes. Like out of the when I have it, I used to store it in the freezer because it doesn't freeze. You know, Jaeger doesn't freeze.
No, because it's alcohol. Alcohol doesn't freeze.
Yeah. Yeah. In the Philippines, a big bottle you can get that for 1,000 peso on $20.
Oh, that's cheap. Yeah, that's a good price. That's a good price.
Yes. You can get a lot of good price alcohol for like roughly 1,000 pesos, roughly in that price range.
Yeah.
Now I don't drink, so
yeah. I still drink occasionally. Yeah.
Happy thoughts.
I still drink occasionally. In time to time, when the time is right, when I'm in good company and all, then I will drink a beer or two, especially the luxury beers.
Did you just have? Was that vodka?
No, that was water.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
I'm not allowed to drink alcohol at my work. I have to stay sober.
Of course not.
I have a very big. I have a very big responsibility here, and I don't want to lose my job over alcohol. When I'm home, I can do When I'm home, I can do anything. But when I arrive at work, I have to be sober. And when I leave work, I can do anything I want.
Where is Frank? I haven't seen Frank or heard from him from a long time.
Yeah, me too. But
there he is.
Yeah,
hey, Frank.
Frank.
I think he's on Christiana again because because he's back on his normal name now.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna check it.
Oh, well, I still like Frank.
Yeah, me
got
too.
no problem with that bloke.
He's a good guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't like him, but hell, I don't like a lot of people also.
Yeah,
I reckon there's a lot of people here that they rely on drama to keep their channels going, and that's the reason why they keep the drama up, to be honest with you.
Well,
yeah.
Maybe wherever
not,
go, whatever happens, drama is going to happen. I get drama sometimes, but I mean, sometimes I get real good I get real good. I have a real good day, and things just fall into place, and I have an outstanding day. I mean, it just happens.
Yeah,
I mean, Alan's been on my show. Alan's been on my show before that. I had very good days. And we in Roberto, Alo, Seth, and Richard, we had and Peter, we had really very good shows before. People might say it's a train wreck, but no, we had good shows.
Yeah.
Some of those train wrecks turn into really good shows, believe it or not. The ones that don't feel scripted go anywhere.
Yeah.
I got a friend of mine. He watches my shows, and his wife says, "Why do you watch this stuff?" And he came back and said, "Well, I just want to see what's going to happen next." Just because it's like he's ready to leave, but it's kind of exciting, so he just wants to see what's going to happen. So yeah, we do have a little bit of drama, but I mean, we're not going to make you cry, and we're not going to make you feel like we're not going to make you feel like shit. It's not going to be that kind of a show. Last week, the beginning and towards the end, I had an excellent show, and then it went to hell. I had to erase that show, and that part sucked, and that wasn't my fault at all. And also, I had a good show on Richard's birthday on my other channel, and I had those two guys come on, and I was remember that ant guy, Roberto, that ant guy this morning that came on my show. I followed him after the show, and he had those guys on his show, and they were talking. He built a show about those two guys. So I think that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. I don't think I'm subscribed to him.
Huh. Well, I'm not subscribed to him either, but he messaged me today. He made a comment. So look at my show today, and he made a comment about my show, and I followed his aunt. I followed him on his show, and he made a couple of shows about me. And Popeye,
did you like
4
it?
months ago? No, because he was talking about those guys that sabotaged my show, and they all thought it was funny. And Popeye said, "Oh, you guys are hitting the ground running, ha ha ha!" That was the comments that he was saying when they hijacked my show. So Popeye thought it was very funny what they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
sorry to hear
you
that,
just
buddy.
know. Yeah, well, you know who your friends are, you know. I mean, behind closed doors.
Well, like they say, keep your friends,
well,
but keep your enemies even closer.
Well,
yeah, that's true. Keep your friends close, keep your enemy closer.
No, I know where they're at, you know. But I'm not following them, and I don't need to follow them. You know, I'm not losing no sleep over it. Yeah, Frank. I hope other people's projects. Yeah. Did you get your camera fixed? Somebody said, Frank, that your camera was broken. That's why you're taking a break.
Yes.
Well, Frank, hey Frank, I'd like to have you on the show. Just message me if that's okay, and I'll keep everybody out of the show. You just come on and I'll just ask you some questions. You messaged me before, so I'm putting that invitation out to you, buddy.
Yeah. Well, I also like to give you that open invitation if you want to come on my show. Well, you're already halfway on my show, but if you want to come on, I definitely don't have those other guys on my show to sabotage nothing, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, what you doing? Competing against me? Kevin, are you competing against me? So are you competing against me? Just kidding.
No. No.
It's just business.
Hey,
it's just business
for you.
It's just business, buddy.
Yeah. No, well, like I said, I got nothing against you. I got nothing against Aloe. If Aloe said he didn't do it, well, he got to make up his mind that one moment he did it, one moment he didn't do it. He just got to make up his mind, you know.
Well, like I said, I mean, there's no reason to sabotage somebody's, channel, because we want you guys in the channel. Like everybody wants everybody in the channel, so we can get the different perspective of the Philippines and the expat community, from different people. If everybody starts sabotaging each other, then there won't be any community, Philippine community.
Yeah. Well, yeah. My channel, like I said, my other channel was doing pretty good. Like I said, I just need 500 more subs, and then I'll be completely monetized. I got the views. I got more than enough views. I just don't have enough subs. So,
just buy the subs. You can go out there and buy subs for, 500 subs for $60, and you'd be all set.
Yeah, but that's illegal.
It's not illegal. No, it's not illegal. Even the YouTube they said it's not illegal. I have no shame in my game, but I don't monetize. I can put in 10,000 subs, and he's not gonna matter either way.
Oh, well, like I said, I'm just gonna play fair, and just like I said, I got 500 in 9 months, because that's how long I've been open. So it's cool. Hey, Malcolm.
Well, if you notice, the one guy, the moron.
Do more life.
Yeah, do more life. Do more on life. Yeah, that guy. I call him do moron guy or do more on life.
Oh, okay.
Emphasize moron.
I'm purposely screwing up his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you guess?
Well, so and
so and what?
Well, you said what is he doing?
Oh, sorry. He was.
Jesus Christ! You think I'm Fuck. Yeah, I'm on medication, but damn.
Yeah, what's my excuse, right?
Exactly.
You came out the closet.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I did come out of the closet.
Yeah, but he went back in. Thank you.
That's funny. Oh yeah, his sub was bought, and he's doing okay.
But he was saying he was sabotaged, and people are just buying. Somebody's just buying the hell out of his place.
Yeah, but he still accept it. You know, don't let him fool you. Don't let the moron fool. I mean, the do more life fool you. I mean, he wants those subs just as bad as anybody else.
Oh, I gotta talk to him. I want to get him on my show so I can find out what's going on. No, it seems like nobody's been able to get a hold of him. He's kind of.
I got a hold of him several times. Just make comments on his channel, and he'll respond to you. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I made a couple of comments, and he came back and said, "Well, if you don't like my channel, don't come in." I go, "Well, I'm not in your channel. I'm just outside your channel watching you, you moron."
Sounds like there's another interesting character I'll have to subscribe to.
Oh, well, you don't have to sub. Just watch.
Do more life.
Do more life. Yeah.
But it's more like do more on life.
No, I'm gonna get a hold of him and do it exclusive. Because that's what I do. Oh, hell. Yeah.
Do more life. Okay, I think I found his channel.
Yeah, he's a damn good photographer. I got to give him that much credit. He knows how to take pictures and how to edit.
Well, he made a video, 2 videos today, and one of them was the Clark base at the hospital, and he knew that someone else had done the same piece. So I came back on and said, "Hey, moron, that piece has been done several times. One of them was from Philly in the Philippines just a few months ago." And then that's when he came back with the reply. Well, have you ever heard of replays on movies? You know, you ever watch replay movies? Well, it's the same thing. I'm replaying it. I go, okay, well.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? That's a good reply. I like that one. It looked like he put you in your place, I think.
Then he made a video with him walking down Angeles City. What was that? Was that one street where all the bars are? Yeah, Walking Street, I guess.
I don't know.
And then I said, "Hey, moron, been there, done that."
Well, if you've been there, done that, how come you didn't know the name of the street? Why you say that stuff? Don't lie, man. You never been there.
Oh, Kevin, quit.
How many years has it been since you've been to the Philippines?
A year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was just there last May for 10 days. I mean, last.
All right, I'm sorry. Hey, I
days.
made a mistake.
How many times you went? Guy, right? How many times you been in the Philippines, Roberto?
Well, every year, almost every year, for past 30 years.
For the past 30 years.
Yeah, I have family. Okay. I have family there. My brother's there.
Oh,
I have a twin brother that's over there.
Okay.
Yeah, which you don't look like.
Which he does. Well, we're supposed to be twins. Yeah, he does. He's probably about 150 pounds smaller than me.
Yeah.
But,
see.
Yeah.
See, so you're not identical.
No, we're actually identical. We're not fraternal.
Well,
not anymore.
No, not.
You could tell.
You can't tell when we were babies from the time we were 12 years old.
Yeah, I mean, one is skinny and then the other one is like big.
And
I
we actually switched classes several times, all the way up to high school, and the teachers still didn't recognize us. Or
no.
So we did a lot of the switch things then in school.
Yeah, it was fun.
That must be very, very, very amusement for you too.
Well, my father didn't think so when he found out. But
I hope he whipped your ass.
Yeah, he did. Matter of fact,
twice.
Only when there was a subject that I didn't like or he didn't like, and he wanted me to take the test for it, or vice versa. If I'll have him take a test for me, then we'll switch class, and then teacher doesn't even think twice, and so we take each other's tests.
And was that a written test? And couldn't they see that on the different writings, or was that pretty much the same as well?
Yeah, we're pretty much the same writing.
Oh,
I mean, it's just it's not much like written test, more like a multiple tests, multiple questions,
multiple choices.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Frank. My invitation is still up if you want to come by during daytime or in the nighttime for you. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Did I ask him first?
With God.
Kevin,
I'm not
you better step back.
Hey,
you're blocking me.
Don't start to fight about Frank.
Since I'm a lady boy, quit pussy blocking me.
Hey, 15 minutes or 10 minutes, you're more than welcome to swing by. Hey, shit, you're mean and stuff. You got those like mean people. I'm nice guy. Shit, he knows me. He likes me too.
I mean, I'm telling him right now. I mean, none of those guys will be on the show, on the panel. I mean, one-on-one. You know, then he can leave, and then the other guys will come on. Then he can leave.
Hey, I'm trustworthy. You seen Peter on my show before? And other good people. Oh, hell. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Hell, I even let Roberto on my show. Fuck, that's scraping the damn bottle.
Okay, guys, I have to leave now. I'm going to have to do the breakfast work now.
Okay, Benjamin. Right, take care, buddy. Talk to
you.
Nice chatting with you all.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, don't let these guys piss you off. Oh, let me know and I'll put them on a 300-second timeout.
Yeah, of course. But I first gonna ask advice at you, Kevin. Is he joking or not? That's still these things. I have to know a little bit about the friends you have.
Well, some of these guys are my friends, and some of these guys I haven't seen before, and I don't really know, like Japanese guy and that white American I don't know really that much about. And this Dan guy I don't know that much. But
I'm already on other chats, so it doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me much so long they keep it clean. That's fine by me.
Yeah. Ken, I know. Frank, I know. Like I said, I like Frank. I like Roberto. I like a lot of these guys. Yeah. I give a lot of people second chances too.
Yeah, I think I'm following Frank for about 3 months now, I think.
Okay. So you can build up your own opinion.
Yeah, of course.
You can build up your own opinion towards me and all these other people. So
yeah, so no,
I'm not gonna brainwash nobody.
No. So no, with the live feeds and all, and what was going on and all. No, I understand it a little bit more now. What was happening? So I hardly didn't interfere with it. I just say keep it clean and try to get back coming friends again and all. That's some things I said, but for the rest, if you don't like each other, well, ignore each other then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Roberto said, everything is just fun and games. It is fun and games. I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
At the end of the day, I turned this off, so it's all good. All right, Ben.
Yeah. Okay,
Kevin. Have a safe rest of the day.
Okay, Kevin, Alan, Roberto, nice chatting with you all. And
all right, brother.
To all the chatters in the chat, have a nice day. Take care. Have a good time. Bye.
Yeah. Ciao.
Ciao.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off too. We already been on for a fast 2 hours. Oh, hell.
Yeah, I'll let you go too, Kevin. Thanks for having me on, friend. Take care, Terry.
Yep.
I mean, Alan. Take care, Alan.
Take care, man.
All right, care.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get going too. So,
we're all gonna get off right now. It's already, what is it? Oh, pretty much 9:30. Yeah, you guys, thanks for coming by. Thanks for doing this show. Alan, welcome back, buddy.
Yeah,
always a pleasure having you hanging out. Roberto, thanks for coming by. Thanks for being a two-timer. Oh shit, Mr. Tux. Also thanks for coming by. Sherlina, Dick Insider, Ed. Yeah, we Ken and Frank. Yeah, we got us. Oh, Malcolm. There's a lot of good people we still got and still hanging out. We hit Jimmy. I didn't mean to put you on timeout, but sometimes we need to get put in a timeout for a moment. I like you. You've been on for a while. You know, shit happens. You right?
Yeah.
John Doe. I'll talk to you later.
See you later, Kev. I'm gonna leave now. All right. See everyone in the chat.
Bye, brother. I'm out behind you. I'm right behind you.
Yes.
All right, Alan. Ciao, buddy. All right, Frank. Have a good night, buddy. Hey, seriously, if you wanna come on, just you and I, and have a quick chat. Say hey. Tell everybody you're still alive. Yeah. My door is always open. Like I said, you don't talk too bad about me, so you're good. Yeah. All right, Sherlina. Have a good one. I'm out. I'll talk to you guys. What's tomorrow? No, tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow, yeah. I'm not feeling too well, but had to visit the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom a little bit today. Shit. I'll talk to you guys later on, man. But my internet was pretty good today. I'm pretty happy with that. Nothing happened. We got shitty weather. I'm out. You guys be safe. All right, you guys have a good one. God bless.